I know Melissa is like about to collapse because she's been so awesome and painted like a maniac today. Good morning, guys. So we have another nice day full of housework going on over here. Melissa's grandmother did stop by a little earlier today, so we showed her around the house for the first time, which is really exciting. I like love giving people a tour of my new house. Like, it's just an opportunity to walk around and like point out all the things that I like about it again. And it's just so fun, like, you know, showing people our home. It's really exciting. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And since then, we've been getting the molding painted. Melissa has not moved into the living room, but she's kind of added it on, so now she'll be able to finish painting the dining room with the living room at the same time, if that makes any sense, instead of finishing the dining room and then moving on fully to the living room. So she primed the living room, so now she'll be able to do a full coat of paint on both of the rooms and have everything drying at the same time. So yeah, that's what she's been working on today. Things are looking absolutely crazy around here, but we are on track for getting everything finished for Halloween, oh my gosh, for Thanksgiving, and having everything, you know, painted and put back in place by then, believe it or not. I know it looks like a huge disaster over here, but hopefully as soon as, probably by the end of today, because I think she'll have all the painting done today, we should be able to start moving stuff back into its permanent spot, and it'll start looking a whole lot more, you know, normal and lived in, you know, just normal around here, like a normal house. And yeah, I'm really excited to see all the white trim kind of finished up, because we still have the tape on, so it's still kind of hard to get a full idea of what it's going to look like when it's done. So I'm really excited to pull the tape off and see how it all looks. But yeah, I just finished editing and uploading yesterday's vlog, so I think now I'm going to go downstairs, because there's not really much I can do on the first floor here until Melissa is done painting the trim. So I think I'm going to try and start organizing downstairs a bit more. There's like yesterday we moved the cleaning closet, you know, shelving unit into the closet, so I think I can move all of my cleaning supplies off of our oil tank and into a closet. Melissa is also, apparently yesterday something they did ended up like so that we didn't have power turned back on to the dishwasher and garbage disposal, so she's fixing that right now, so I can get some dishes done once she's done with that. And yeah, that's how our day's going so far. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much finished for now. I'm definitely going to come back and like make it prettier later, but for now I just wanted to get everything, you know, basically just on the shelves and semi-organized. So here's kind of what I have going on now. On the top shelf I have all my laundry stuff. Then down here I have this drawer which I have all of my like, microfiber cloths and like cleaning tools in there. And then on this shelf I have all of my like regular use cleaners, I guess, is kind of this group. So all of my bathroom stuff, all of my all-purpose cleaner, my glass cleaner, and then my wood polisher and duster. And then over there I have the Mrs. Meyer's baking cream cleaner thing. I have a thing of disinfecting wipes, and then down here I have, let's see, this is like a shoe cleaner for Uggs, and then silver polish. And on here, again, I have like, you know, my floor cleaners, and then just some various wipes. And then on this level I have like my backups, or kind of, well, actually on these two. Both of these shelves are just like backups or things that currently aren't in use, but once I run out of, you know, whatever it is, I can replace it from these two shelves. So it's basically my backup stock. And then over there we have our plunger and our toilet cleaner. And over here, eventually this stuff will get somehow added in. Actually, I might hang that little, what's it called, like broom hanger thing that we used to have in our pantry on that wall, so that these will all get hung up right here. And I'll have to find a place for my ironing board somewhere. But yeah, things are definitely coming along down here. I still have a couple things over here. There's a couple cleaning products that like I don't really use that are also like super, super old. Like some of them I got like, you know, probably like 5 years ago, so I'm gonna throw them away. There's also like some laundry detergent that was left in the house that like really isn't something I would ever use. So yeah, I still have, like, you know, those things over there. That's all the stuff I'm probably gonna get rid of. I have some light bulbs there, some, I don't know if Melissa wants to keep that or not, so yeah, we might keep that. It's just like, you know, sometimes you just need chemically cleaners, and so that's kind of what we use that for, I think, you know, like for bathtubs if they really need to be scrubbed good. But anyways, yeah, then we have our rags over there. I have a little bin that I could use for something right there. And then some more just random stuff that needs to be put. Probably, this is like mostly garage stuff over here, I think. But yeah, that's kind of all I have done down here. So I think, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to try and just maybe go into the TV room and organize that a little bit, because we're going to have the football game on, obviously, for Thanksgiving. So we want to make sure that the TV room is, you know, kind of set up and able to be used as a hangout spot. Okay, so I've been doing some random work, you know, across the whole basement, just getting everything, you know, in order and picked up where I can. But I think I'm going to hit pause here and head upstairs because, like I showed you guys yesterday, we took a whole bunch of clothes out of our closet and they're just kind of, you know, strewn across our bedroom. So I think I'm going to head up there and put things back in the closet and try and get that a little more organized. But I think I did a pretty good job down here so far. It's definitely, you know, clear-ish. There's a couple things that we're waiting on moving, so here's what it looks like right now. So this is the view looking right into it. I believe as soon as we're done painting, we're moving this. It's a bookshelf. We're going to move that into the living room, I think. And then obviously also that chair is going up in the living room. You guys have all like been so helpful with suggestions on how to clean it. A lot of you said hand sanitizer, so I think we're going to try that first. I don't know if we actually have any in the house, so we might need to go buy some. But yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how that works because that sounds interesting. So yeah, I will keep you updated, obviously. But yeah, so there's how that corner is looking. And then over here, we still have that small little pile of stuff waiting to go up into the kitchen. We have our Christmas rug, which I may actually bring up right now to the like guest room with all of our other Christmas decor. There's a router Melissa's selling, so we need to do something with that. And then over here, all these boxes are empty, and so I don't think we're going to keep any of these. I might ask Melissa what she thinks, though, because we actually don't have any this size, and so if we need big boxes, they might be good to keep. So, I don't know, scratch that. We might just throw them in the attic just to be safe and hold on to them, but yeah, so we need to move those. And then this is just the corner of the room that's still a complete disaster with just random stuff from moving in shoved in the corner. Hello, how's it going?
I think I'm a little lonely.
You're a little lonely. I know. I feel so bad. Over the last couple of days, we've just been like running all over around the house, and Dakota is just like, she's not a fan. How's it going upstairs? Good? Good. How's it going upstairs for you?
Not good.
Not so good? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm actually about to ditch her because I was going to walk to the other side of the basement.
Oh.
All right, Munch, I'll be right back.
She just follow you in here, honey.
Yeah, well, she doesn't want to jump down off the couches. All right, well, anyways, across the other side of the basement, excuse the washing machine. It's currently running. Hi again. I have our clothes for the week washing in there, so it might be a bit loud, but here's how our laundry room's looking. It's a lot clearer, but there still is a couple of things I want to deal with up here. And these are just things that are waiting for me to take them upstairs, so those won't be here. Eventually, this shoe organizer will go in the other part of the basement on one of the, probably the right side of the door to the backyard, but for now it's just being stored in here. And then over on that side, we have like our little plastic drawers, which just started filling up with just random things that needed a home. We have like our miscellaneous light bulbs up there. We have all of our plastic bags, you know, like grocery shopping bags stored down there for whenever we need one of those. And then again, my cleaning closet I already showed you. And swinging on over here, the washer and dryer are just, you know, a washer and dryer. But yeah, like I said, I am going to head on upstairs and start organizing the closet. I'm gonna take Dakota with me, and she's probably gonna pass out on the bed while I do that. All right, so it's a bit later, and both of us are just absolutely exhausted. I've mostly been working in our bedroom, getting like Melissa's clothes all organized, and I finished all of her stuff, so I can show you that later, but I'm eating dinner now. But her entire closet and dresser and like everything is completely organized. None of her clothes are left, well, except her hoodies. I need to find a spot for her hoodies, but everything else has a place, it's put away, and it's nice and organized, which is awesome. Melissa has been powering through some trim painting and is on track to finish it all tonight. She is like determined to finish the entire dining room and living room by tonight, which is awesome. I think she's on the second coat in the dining room, almost finished there. Then she's gonna move on to the second coat of paint in the living room, and then she'll be finished. So yeah, that's awesome. But I made myself some of the frozen like battered halibut, I think it's called, you know, like the fish and chips fish, basically, from Trader Joe's for dinner, and this is what it looks like. It smells super tasty and I'm really, really excited. And then Melissa is just heating up I made her some pasta yesterday, and so she's heating that up for herself. And we're taking a break, but we're really, really tired. Both of us have just been like running around. I've also been kind of going room to room, just picking up random things to make it as easy as possible for me to put everything back in place tomorrow. So basically anything that doesn't belong in the living room or dining room, I've just been kind of clearing out and either just shoving upstairs or actually putting it away where it belongs. But yeah, I think we're still on track to being ready for Thanksgiving. I'm really excited, and I should be able to put everything kind of back in its place tomorrow, which is just so exciting. But yeah, I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat my dinner. Okay, so dinner was super tasty for anyone wondering. I definitely recommend the battered halibut from Trader Joe's if anyone is interested. It was like really nice and like flaky, and it was really, really good. So I wanted to show you guys kind of the, I don't know, finished product, I guess, of Melissa's side of the closet. So as it always has been, all of our clothes are hung up on the left side of our closet on that, like, you know, upper section area, and then below that is completely empty. That's where we're keeping all of our, you know, currently unused hangers. And then below that is now completely empty except for her sweatshirts, which I was saying I still need to find a place for. So for now they're just kind of laying down there. But yeah, this used to be like all covered in clothes, and it's all now empty, and it makes me feel so, so good. And then I also did fold a couple of her less used clothing items and put them up on that top shelf for her. And then I also did do a little bit in her dresser, but honestly, like, I don't know. It's nothing too exciting, but I just basically, you know, I added a couple more things in there. I don't know, I'll give you guys a look at some of the drawers that I was dealing with. This is, I was just gonna say, I'm not opening that one. This is like undershirts and undies and stuff like that, and so I'm not going to show you that. Up here is her socks. These are the, like, short ones, I guess, and these are, like, tall socks. And in this guy is all of her short-sleeved shirts, all folded up like that. Again, sorry about the lighting in here. Down here, this is the drawer I did the most work in. So over here is all of her long sleeve shirts, and then I added all of her sweaters in here because before her sweaters had no place to go. And Melissa has quite a lot of sweaters. I'm not sure you can really tell on screen, but there's a ton of sweaters shoved in there. And then finally in the bottom drawer is all of her shorts, sweatpants, pajama pants, and swim shorts. So yeah. Melissa's clothes are all organized and unpacked in the house, which is so, so awesome. Now I just have to figure out mine. But now Melissa she has moved into the living room painting. She's on the home stretch. So she's doing the final coat of paint on the final, like, you know, wall section, or half of the living room. I don't know. She's almost done. But I am going to polish some of our silver because we're using a lot of our silver, obviously, for Thanksgiving. And so I want to pull that all. I think I'm going to pull it into the dining room and hopefully get everything all polished up. Okay, I am all finished polishing my silver. I am like so, so excited with how it all turned out. It's all super like sparkly and brand new looking. I am like honestly just shocked. This was the first time that I ever polished silver, and so I was just so surprised at like how easy it came off and how like brand new it looked once I was done. These two, if you guys remember, I think a couple weeks ago, this bowl and this little like serving dish tray thing were both from the Habitat Restore. And so, yeah, they polished up really nice and they look so sparkly and new, and I'm really excited that I did decide to pick them up. And for anyone wondering, I used the Wyman Silver Polish. It was like the best rated on Amazon, and so that's why I bought it, and it worked really, really well. And I also got this thing, but I think you're not, like, originally I bought it thinking that you were supposed to use this with this, but after reading some instructions that came with this, I think you're supposed to use like that white part on its own to clean the silver. Like it's kind of like a, you know, basically, you know, like what a face wipe is versus like, you know, a facial cleanser kind of. So yeah, I decided not to use that this time and just use the straight cleanser, but I feel like for quick little touch-ups, this will be perfect. But all of my silver needed some like deep cleaning because like I said, I've never done it before. And so yeah, I used this and it all cleaned up really, really nice. And I do have a couple more pieces that we will be using for Thanksgiving that like I got from the wedding and such, but they were all brand new and still in their packaging, and so they're, you know, still all shiny and new and not really tarnished yet, so I didn't need to polish that, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm going to, I guess, I don't know how fast silver tarnishes, but I kind of want to put these away so they don't get dirty again before Thanksgiving, but I have nowhere to put them, so we'll see. But more importantly than me finishing polishing the silver, Melissa finished painting all of the trim around the dining room and living room, which is like so super exciting. So we aren't taking off the tape quite yet. We're gonna wait until the day before Thanksgiving just to be safe and like give it as much time as possible to dry. But here's kind of like, I don't know, a little sneak peek for you guys. I mean, it's not too exciting because it's, you know, white, but obviously it just looks so much nicer like without all this wood in each room. And I think I said before, but we're leaving the doors and the little windowsill wood for now because it'd be a pain to paint around the doors without taking the doors off, and we weren't gonna paint the doors anyways, but we decided to hold off on the door frames because we just didn't want to have to take the doors off and it'd be too much of a pain. So yeah, we left those for now. And yeah, but everything else is completely finished and painted in this room, except, you know, obviously the stairs, which we weren't planning to do quite yet until we had until we have a chance to completely redo the stairs, we're leaving them alone. And then the door to the bedroom is still painted because we haven't done the bedroom yet. But anyways, everything besides that is completely finished and painted white, and I'm so excited to take the tape off and, like, you know, see the full finished result. But I think we are officially done with projects around the house for today, so we're gonna head downstairs and probably watch some Harry Potter because I know Melissa is like about to collapse because she's been so awesome and painted like a maniac today. Alright guys, so we watched a little bit of, what is this, fourth or fifth? Fifth. Yeah, we watched a little bit of the fifth movie. Maybe halfway through, would you say? But we are exhausted, so we are calling it a night and heading to bed. And yeah, we had a crazy productive weekend. I'm so happy with all that we got done. Like, I'm so excited. Finally getting some serious work done on this house, and tomorrow I'm gonna be able to get the dining room and living room all like put back together basically and set up like a real house. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. But yeah, we are going to go get some sleep, so I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night!